working better now? I think it's working again.
Your stream crashed.
I don't know why the fuck my stream crashed.
Stream Elements bot running robot face.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Think I'm back? Yeah, I'm back.
Did you see the in-game chat?
Nope. Can I actually make this screen bigger? Full screen. Thank you. God damn. No, what happened in game chat? I didn't see what he said in game.
Just go full screen. Thank you for following Chris01Chi.
Thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you for following Chris01Chi, smiley face.
And now it doesn't wanna fucking load. Come on.
Yo, that guy Adam had a different gun. I think you can buy guns in this game.
I don't know.
_TTV is now live. Streaming shell shockers, this better not awaken anything within me /Danish.
Come on. Game. Load. It loaded so fast before.
It might be just a skin though. Not sure.
Why do you not wanna load? It doesn't wanna load for some reason right now.
Chris G. Welcome to my channel.
But it doesn't wanna load. For some strange reason.
Try a new window maybe, loads for me.
I don't know, man. I could try, I guess. There we go. There we have the link. There you go.
https:// https
It's so inaccurate. What the fuck? This is so inaccurate. What the fuck?
Joining.
So, like, I'm not used to like, what the fuck? I'm used to playing Counter-Strike, but like, this is I don't know, man. I don't. The fuck? That is some fucking. That is some fucking delay, that right there. Holy fuck, you died while I was reloading. Like, that didn't make any sense.
LOL self-kill.
Oh, what the I saw you over there. Oh, it's another guy who joined. It was another guy. Fuck, I was so confused. I was so confused. I thought you teleported or something like that.
Fraser streams. Welcome to my channel. Code.
Oh, I can post the code again. Fuck you. Get away from me, you ass. Let me just post it again.
Mad Striker Twitch. Welcome to my channel. MR Infiniti. Welcome to my channel. https://shellshawk.io/number sign 5H0skpfj5m. https://shellshawk.io/number sign 5H0skpfj5m. Hey Giovanna. Welcome to my channel. Hello, speak Spanish?
No, I don't. No español. Oh, I can't even remember to speak fucking Spanish right now. What the fuck? No español. I'm not even gonna try.
At the Giovanna 123, that's French. LMAO. Ik my friend.
There's so much delay there. Holy fuck.
French.
I can't even hear you walk around though. Oh, that's because
I am from Mexico and you.
Oh, fuck. Alright. That's a little bit fucked that I can't fucking hear him. Alright, I'll post the link again so you guys can join. There we go.
https://shellshawk.io/number
Oh, you're from
sign
Mexico.
5H0
I'm from Denmark.
SKPFJ5M. https://shellshawk.io/number sign 5H0 SKPFJ5M. Look at people in shell. Dumber. Whoa, so many people. Nice.
I was behind the wall! What the fuck? Oh, delay. Oh, yeah, delay. Yeah. Delay. There's delay. I have to remember there's delay.
Good. Esdras. Welcome to my channel. He love you dog. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for following Angem33.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for following Angem33. Smiley face.
Oh.
https://shellshawk.io/number sign 5H0 SKPFJ5M. https://shellshawk.io/number sign 5H0 SKPFJ5M. Faunai. Welcome to my channel.
Is that a one shot?
Hi /.
One
Thank
shot
you for following Faunai. Thank you for following Faunai. Smiley face. Thank you for following Esdras 3710. Thank you for following Esdras 3710. Smiley face.
Oh, it did. What's up? Why aren't you shooting me? Oh, everybody left again? Alright. Oh, fuck, I fell down. Oh, what the Jesus Christ, that surprised me.
Welcome to my channel. Great aim.
Holy fuck. Wait, he disappeared? The hell? Ugh.
Manning Wilkins. Welcome to my channel. Thank you.
Wait, I shot first. The fuck?
Optic Verd. Welcome to my channel.
Hello.
Hi. Gonna try a connect.
Oh, I didn't reload! Oh, he just moved. Oh. Oh my god. It's so inaccurate. You have to wait. You have to stand still for so long. Jesus Christ. Hello, Optic. Oh, oh!
What's the server code?
Oh my god. I'll post.
https://shellshawk.io/number sign
You already had it.
5H0SKPFJ5M.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know so many people liked this game. Holy fuck.
Event Bravo. Welcome to my channel.
Event Bravo? Welcome, dude. Oh, fuck, can I get up there? How did you... we shot at the same time, didn't we? How did I not get you? What? What? Come on. Get up there. Ooh! There we go. Oh my god. I suck! How did I not hit him? What? That's funny. Holy fuck.
LOL.
Oh, how did I not kill him? What? How did I not kill him? Ah! Come on.
It would be fun with teams.
Oh my god. It would be fun with teams? Can you even play teams? The shot flies so slow, though. It flies so slow! Oh my god. That's the problem. The shot fly like it doesn't hit like. It still has like a lot of travel time, like maybe like half a second or something like that. Oh, how did I not kill you, dude? I think I got him. How did I not kill him in one hit, though? Like, what? How did that not kill you in one hit? Oh, it didn't hit. It didn't hit at all. The fuck? Ooh. Oh, no, no, get up here. There we go. Yes. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, are you serious?
Thank you for following Meeper_3361. Thank you for following Meeper_3361. Smiley face.
Oh! Oh my god. That took way too long to kill each other there. Where? This guy is just not dying. There we go. Jesus Christ. Woo! Alright, I think that's enough for me. Jesus Christ, that the latency on that game is insane. What the fuck? Woo! Alright. I also have to go make food for myself. Yes! Well, 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 well. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna go make food. I'll be back.
Had fun playing.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll be back in like, I don't know, half an hour? Maybe 35 minutes?
Meeper. Welcome to my channel. Thanks. Underworld Naiad. Welcome to my channel. Shahryar Hassan Siddiqui. Welcome to my channel.
Ah. Ugh. I have finally returned from the dead. What were we doing again? Oh shit. Start. Here we are.
TF happened to Cam.
No, I'm back. The cam is back. I just had to fix it. I don't know why I did that. Yes. What were we doing? We played Scribble and then we played that shell shooter. Right? Yeah, that's what we did.
My teeth is developing cavity, fucking annoying.
Your teeth is developing cavity.
I barely have any sugar shit too.
Damn. That sounds like shit. That sounds like shit. I could go for a game of TFT actually. Let's play some TFT. TFT, it's dynamite. TFT, I'll bring you no fright. TFT, I'm a power load. TFT. Watch me explode. Ode.
I know you didn't complete PT, but I could recommend some PTDS theory videos, really interesting stuff.
I mean, I don't really know why I would watch it. Like, PT is never gonna come out anyway. I'm never gonna dance again. I wanna put some music on. I wanna put some music on. Let's put some music on. I wanna listen to some music. Cause that's what I wanna hear. Rhinor's Last Stand. There we go.
Cause it's one of the best horror games is missed by many and has many interesting theories.
Alright, I guess. I mean, I don't really feel anything particularly over PT.
Amidst the desolate soil,
But I could watch a video for certain.
the repeating cries of a fragment of metal.
910 Joe's girl. Alright. 19 Joe. Oh, those two are together.
Surface we settle. And as we branch out and explore the wreckage, we
Uncover a terminal.
long lost message, a visage of the past.
Good.
Of beautiful cities. So what has occurred here? What are There is something wrong here, there is something hidden. With every second growing closer, I feel it in me. My mind shudders when as my heart breaks. A psychic scream like a crushing weight, resounding in every
Corner of the world, the ancient ways.
wrapped in grief and beset by pain. It bides its time, all it does is wait. We shoulder the hardship now and we endure. And to its source we'll trace. The sight before my eyes is stark. A dread
Do you know why Elon Musk has a black scarf on him?
unexpectedly in
A black what?
thoughts awake once more.
Black scarf?
Across its words now
I mean, he doesn't always wear scarves, so I don't know.
its friend or foe, its shattered form, it still poses a threat to us all. It shall not be deceived, not ignored. I speak in half truths and not in final alarm. I see through your words and I am not disarmed. We had learned
Like a kerchief.
hold the truth with every breath.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Even your words may be twisted and turned into weapons.
It looks like something a thug would wear or something.
Know the name of he who has me in his sight. I am he who remembers the ancient upright. All at once the pieces come together in my mind. His faceless is clan free, and we are here upon its corpse on the grave that was left behind. Would you convince yourself I am a remnant seeking saving? This is not a cry for help. This is a low I lead to invite something in need of staying. Was this trap set for me, old one of mine? You look terrible, a disgrace even. At last, fulcrum, you have come to me, abomination. Words uttered by a shattered pile of metal rust and stagnation. You've
Alright. There we go. Now I gotta focus!
There's a really good video by The Great Debate called P.T's Hidden Meaning. It's one of the best point content channels. I highly recommend that video.
I mean, I could watch it. But is it like you? Do you want me to watch it on YouTube? Do you want me to watch it while I stream, or?
All will kneel in time.
Ooh. Hmm.
Yeah, on stream. BTW, this doesn't have any nudity like the Jung GI drawings.
Yeah, well, that's not the problem. The problem is that I'm stealing content from other people. It's kind of like a problem.
In fact, Fursen has watched, so you can be sure it's safe, lol.
In fact, Forsen has watched it. Well, that doesn't make me feel any more good about
What?
it.
How is that stealing?
How is that stealing? How is it not stealing? I think it's more the right question. Because I haven't made it, and then I'm showcasing it on my own video in front of, like, I don't know how many people, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't own the rights to that, like, I don't own the rights to, like, broadcast that video. Oh my god. She gets so 80 damage less. I could go skirmisher, actually.
Yes, you do. You have your cam and audio and you are watching the video while discussing and commenting on it, and many others have it comes under fair use.
Yes, you do. You have your canon audio, you're watching the video while discussing and commenting, and I mean, else, it comes under fair use. I mean, that's kind of stretching it.
Yes, Fersen has a video on it, the great debate channel that appreciates discussion. I'm certain you're not gonna get in trouble, it's safe, but it's your choice if you wanna watch it.
Hmm. Fuck.
The harvest is upon us.
Oh my god. No, don't throw it! That was so bad. Why would, like, oh my god. It would have been so nice if they coordinated. Oh! Guess I could take him? Dragon Slayer? Dragon Slayer's not bad at all.
Shahryar Hassan Siddiqui. Welcome to my channel.
What up,
Viohayo.
What up, my boy? Welcome to the channel, man.
It sounds like you want to get in trouble, lol.
What? It sounds like I want to get in trouble. Oh my god. Please! Fuck. He blocked so much damage. 2500 damage. Jesus Christ. A guy cannot catch a break here, I see. What is it? Can I make... I can make Gargoyle Stoneblade. Kinda fucked here. Kinda. Sound like you want to get in trouble. Alright, let's find
So
out.
how's life?
So let's check. How's life? Well, it's, you know, life. Wait, what did you call the video again? Called the great debate. PT's hidden meaning. It's half an hour long. All right.
P.T's hidden meaning by great debate.
Yeah. I see it here.
What's up, Hassan?
So the thing that makes talking about PT tricky is, well, it's Kojima himself. If you're not into video games, or specifically Metal Gear or Silent Hill, you're probably wondering what this video is going to be about. So to be quick, Kojima likes playing games with his audience. He's canceled his Metal Gear Solid series many times, tricked people into thinking Metal Gear Solid 2 featured a different playable protagonist than it actually did, and he even wore a mask and pretended to be the head of Moby Dick Studio, who made a game called The Phantom Pain, which ended up being the 5th Metal Gear Solid. Because of this, Kojima fans have a habit of going overboard when analyzing his games and statements in an attempt to understand them or scry some hidden message. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm one of those people. My original video...
Wait, where did the video go?
was, at least in part, an exercise in
it's in the
insanity
background.
that turned out to not even be right. Though it did lead to people shouting Jareth at their TVs, so maybe it was worth it.
Jareth!
That's two.
Jareth!
Turn to the left.
Jareth!
Turn. Go the other way.
Jareth! Jareth!
I don't see her, do you?
Jareth! Oh, my controller rumbled!
All right, don't move.
Jareth! 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 Jareth!
This kind of nuttery isn't entirely our fault. Kojima practically encourages overwrought analysis of his works, but that doesn't excuse the volume of theories regarding Kojima's work that I can only describe as intense, nor does it excuse the absurdity of those theories, both of which give me pause when deciding to make a video like this. I mean, no matter how much research is backing my theory or how much sense it makes on its face, I'm still rubbing elbows with gonzo shit like this.
What the hell are you watching?
PD's hidden meaning. It's a video that Peanut Butter recommended. What?
You don't have to switch the screens, you are not gonna get in trouble, grinning squinting face.
Yeah, but if I don't switch the screen here, then I wouldn't know what he's doing.
Look,
Kinda
I
have
wouldn't
to.
be making this video if I didn't think it was at least somewhat based in reality and interesting to think about. I believe I met those requirements. So, here we go.
Bro Chemistry Deck. Welcome to my channel.
He was a teaser for Silent Hills.
If the game's dead,
Let's get a few
so
things
is the
out.
hidden meaning.
One, many people
The video
worked
is
on all of the
redundant.
games Kojima has made, and I do
mean,
not
that
intend
was
to
what
put
I
him on
tried
a
to say.
pedestal like he's
He
the
is
only
showing
one
a
who
clip of
matters.
example
All
of
Kojima's
extremeness
productions,
analyses.
past and present,
He is
deserve
making fun of it.
recognition for the time
That's
and
not his
spent
own
on
video.
Kojima's various ayahuascan vision quests. 2. I will mention certain Konami staff by name here, but this is not an invitation to harass them. 3. Konami, please don't sue me. Recently, during Giant Bomb's E3 2019 coverage, former Kojima Productions member Ryan Payton explained his thoughts on Kojima's upcoming game, Death Stranding.
Here's like something that
The clip where he showed the bridges.
Video, when he works on games, it's very autobiographical, and clearly,
That makes sense now.
clearly the Konami separation experience was not a pleasant one. So I think that he's going to. It's clear. I think there's a lot of metaphor in what's going on. I see a little different.
What do you mean game is dead, Hassan?
Is that I don't know if you remember it, but
It got
has,
cancelled because of Konami.
Norman Reedus, and he's got handcuffs, and then they're broken, and there's a baby, and he's naked.
Yeah.
And it's Hideo. There's like naked snake. This was his baby Metal Gear, and then it's taken away from him. It disappears, and he's got like the handcuffs are off, and he's looking off in the future, and there's this kind of creepy horizon.
Oh
And
my
it-
god,
it-
kill
it
the
came out
fucking
in theaters, like, it was
horse!
completely
Kill it!
autobiographical.
Oh!
This actually makes a lot of sense.
Cancelled,
Even Kojima has said
dead,
that the Metal Gear
same
Solid games
thing.
are largely him working through his relationship with his father, who passed away
Jesus
when Kojima
Christ.
was 13. So it shouldn't be much of a surprise that Kojima's work can be autobiographical at times, or that that Death Stranding is possibly just a giant metaphor for his breakup with Konami. Put another way, if Kojima were a musician, Death Stranding might be seen as a breakup album. I'd posit even the name Death Stranding, which is when sea creatures beach themselves and die for unknown reasons, is directly referencing Konami management's willingness to kill off Kojima Productions for seemingly no good reason. There's a lot more to say about
Game
Death
is
Stranding,
dead would mean
but
it's
what
so
if we
bad
examine
people
PT
stop
knowing
playing,
Kojima's penchant
so
for
not
Bionic?
same thing technically.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway.
What?
Something that a lot of people have already picked up on is that the finale to PT is seemingly directed at Konami. The dad being referenced can be seen as Konami itself, while the person speaking can be viewed as Kojima. This is a favored theory among fans, who have made a habit of replacing the dad in the sequence for Konami. Konami was such a drag, etc. But if we follow this idea through, that Kojima was really saying these things about Konami, remember that PT came out 5 years ago in August of 2014. Kojima's last day at Konami was October 9th, 2015, and he started his new company, an independent Kojima Productions, on December 2015. So ending PT by saying, but then one day he goes and kills us all, Kojima was predicting Konami would disband Kojima Productions a year
It's
before
okay
it
you can play
actually
game.
happened. Of
Don't
course, someone
have
in
to
a high
watch.
position at Konami as Kojima would have known this. After all, who knows Kojima's contract better than Kojima himself? But it seems like he hid this information in PT via metaphor. Was Kojima trying to tell us what was going to happen between him and Konami? And was that the only thing he hid in the game? About a year ago, game journalist Joel Couture, hope I'm pronouncing that right, released PT, A Video Game Ghost Story, an ebook detailing PT's release and aftermath. In it, Joel interviewed an anonymous source at Konami who had a lot to say about the company's falling out with Kojima. They tell the story of a Kojima Productions in early 2011, deep in the process of building a game engine for the next installment in the Metal Gear series. Kojima Productions had been working on the Fox engine and what came to be known as Metal Gear Solid 5 for many years. I think he had dumped like $100 million or some crazy amount building that engine in the game. Konami, understandably, wanted to use that engine for multiple things. More Metal Gear games, and I guess they're using it for Pro Evolution Soccer right now. From what I've heard, it's a really difficult engine to use. I think Kojima initially said that they were going to license this engine out so students could use it, kind of on the same level as Unreal. That didn't get followed up with anything because it was really tough to work on. But on June 14th, 2011, Konami released a mobile game called Dragon Collection. The game was a microtransaction-filled free-to-play gachapon produced by Hideki Hayakawa, an up-and-comer within the company. According to my own anonymous sources, around this time, Hayakawa approached Kojima about using Metal Gear's Solid Snake in Dragon Collection in some way. Kojima refused, and, according to Joel's source, took it a step further. Now, another thing that I heard was that Kojima was very condescending toward the mobile guys when they weren't proven successful yet. He was working on the next big thing, and they were working on a mobile game. And while this is all rumored, someone may have said something to Kojima, and he said something condescending back about their game. Regardless, Dragon Collection would go on to become a huge success for Konami. Fun fact, Hiroyuki Owaku, writer of Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, also worked on Dragon Collection as a producer. The development costs of the game were small, but more importantly, it made money hand over fist, supposedly generating something like $1 million a day. The money Dragon Collection was making compared to the development costs of the Fox engine and Metal Gear Solid 5 began to sow doubts about Kojima in Konami executives' minds, including that of Konami's chairman of the board and co-founder, Kagemasa Kazuki. In this situation, a lot of the higher-ups were thinking, this low-cost game is making millions of dollars a day, and we have Kojima's studio asking for millions and millions more to finish this game. Seeing it from the executives' point of view, this is crazy. They had built up
It's
3
okay.
new studios,
I'd
and
rather
studios
you
gone
not
from
watch
one
it instead
studio in
of playing
America
the game
to
with it
3
in
or 4 on the West
background.
Coast alone.
Oh.
So they were just
Alright. Hmm. Oh my god. There we go. Woo. Now we have the 6 skirmishers out. I guess I could go 1 legionnaire or Mordekaiser. Nah, it's not worth it. Merci. Oh, that's a. Oh my god. All right. It's kind of scuffed right there. Still have the. Dual gauntlet. Hmm. As always, he is just a stacking beast. God damn. I could go kill the last one actually. Or even like a Rel. Would also be okay. Then I would get armor. Very nice. All right. It seems like I've stabilized. Which is good. All right, and next time I can go up to 8. Then I can get either another Dragon Slayer out or another Legionnaire. I prefer Dragon Slayer.
Rethink your approach. Where am I needed?
Where are you needed, indeed?
Here ends the age of dragons.
There we go. Ooh, alright, nice. There we have the Diana. Ooh, alright. Alright, that's kind of good. Level 2. Very nice, very nice. No. 500 and almost 600. Oh my god, that's good. Yeah, alright. Now we just need Mordecai's at level 2. Ooh, alright. Oh, I also have Nightbringer? Oh, because of shit, yeah, that's right. Could take a do buff on like we're just gonna bump health on him. Gonna make him all big. Big, large, and in charge. Gain 1,000 extra health. Damn. And you're out, dude. Yes.
Rethink your approach.
Oh, I could level up and that will also give me some more attack speed. Oh, he's dead. I am rising through the ranks. None may oppose me. There we go.
Kneel before the light.
All right. Oh my god, how many is he gonna fucking take over? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Seems like I need to reevaluate my goddamn position. Oh, I cannot. Fuck it. Cannot buy it. That's just fucking me up that I have to place it like that. Please kill her! Oh my god.
The wicked shall fall.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna die. No! No! Fuck. GG.
Hemorrhaging money. So I think this whole thing with Kojima was at a boiling point already. Looking at archived news releases on Konami's site that have now been erased, we can track Hayakawa's meteoric rise within the company. On November 2nd, 2011, 5 months after Dragon Collection was released, Hayakawa was promoted to corporate officer. On October 31st, 2013, Konami announced that Hayakawa would be promoted to senior corporate officer. And on July 3rd, 2014, he was promoted to vice president of Konami Japan, replacing Hideo Kojima. July 3rd, 2014 is also the date the management structure at Konami was split between clearly executive and content officer roles. Hayakawa was put on the executive team, while Kojima was shifted to the content officer team. Hayakawa's promotions and the shifting of Kojima's role within the company clearly show how Kagemasa Kazuki and Konami's board of directors felt about Kojima's production philosophy versus Hayakawa's. And on April 1st, 2015, Hideki Hayakawa, the man who came to represent a mobile-first, bottom-line focused future, became the president of Konami. A month later, Hayakawa announced in an interview that Konami would be doubling down on the model that made Dragon Collection so profitable. We will pursue mobile games aggressively. Our main platform will be mobiles. Following the pay-as-you-play model of games like Power
How did
Pro
that go
and
for
Winning
them,
11
though?
with additional content, our games must move from selling things like items to selling things like features. The same month this was said, Silent Hills was officially canceled, and PT was removed from the PlayStation Store. Later that year, Kojima, the man who advocated for the old way of making video games at Konami, no longer worked
mobile.
for the company. But not
Everyone
before the
has
release
mobile
of Metal Gear
phones.
Solid 5, which was criticized for featuring microtransactions and
I
not
know the
being
mobile
fully
market is
when the gaming
big,
media
but
caught wind that Kojima's name was being removed
it's not
from
as big
Konami
as the
marketing
like
materials in
the
March of
mainstream
2015,
gaming
the
market
proof
is.
that Kojima was really on his way
Nowhere
out the
near
door
it.
was a list of executive appointments on Konami's site. There it was found that Kojima was no longer listed among executives at the company, and this was taken to mean that Kojima had been demoted, supposedly a first for the renowned producer. But in doing my own research, I found evidence that this wasn't the beginning of Kojima's long 2-year divorce with Konami.
Streamers
In the years
Discord
leading up to
community.
PT,
Oh my
Kojima's name
God.
Welcome
was
to
found
my
among
channel.
executive
Fuck
appointment
off.
announcements on Konami's archived site. The earliest of which was on March 17th, 2009, where Kojima is listed as being promoted to Executive Corporate Officer. This position would remain unchanged for 2 years, when on March 30th, 2011, he was promoted to Vice President of Konami. Again, 2 years would pass before Kojima would get another promotion, this time to Executive Vice President on March 18th, 2013. These promotions happening every 2 years in March seems to indicate that Kojima was on a 2-year contract with Konami. But then something strange happened. On October 31st, 2013, Kojima was demoted to Senior Corporate Officer, a huge step down from his previous role as EVP of Konami, and not on schedule with his previous title changes. This might mean that his contract was
Hello
renegotiated
Streamers
from the
Discord
one
community.
earlier that year.
I'm
Considering Dragon
100%
Collection had
sure
proven
you're
to
a
be
real channel.
considerable moneymaker for more than a year by this point,
Eh.
and Hideki Hayakawa was promoted to Senior Corporate Officer the same day Kojima got demoted. We can guess why Konami did this. But the thing that makes this strange is the timing. PT was released on August 12th, 2015,
Storm Unity.
and Kojima was demoted and his contract potentially
What?
renegotiated in October 2013. That means Kojima was
Nope.
demoted
Fuck
10
off.
months before PT's release.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason
There we go.
she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Around the time that Kojima first announced PT, Gamescom 2014, what I was told was that Konami had said not to show it at Gamescom. They had told him not to show it, and the main reason for that was that Konami didn't have the whole contract lined up. Kojima, being the tail that wagged the dog, did it anyway. There might be a reason he was so adamant about showing it at Gamescom even though it wasn't supposed to be shown there. Maybe there was a special reason. You never know with Kojima, right? There may have been a specific date or another reason offering some meta-level clues. A month following PT's release, Guillermo del Toro did a short video talking about his involvement in the Silent Hills project, noting that there was an initial version of PT that was quite different from the one that was released.
To collaborate with a master storyteller like Kojima was irresistible. We talked for concepts, we talked about tools, we talked about many things in his headquarters in Tokyo, and then he sent me the first version of the playable teaser, which was very different than what you played now. I saw it, loved it, and commented so. And then time passed, and we continued exchanging ideas, and then came the version of the playable teaser that you saw now.
Cross-referencing this with Kojima's various interviews and tweets reveals a rough idea of PT's development timeline. On September 27, 2012, Kojima announced that he'd be making a new Silent Hill project, saying, "In the past, I've mentioned Silent Hill in interviews, and as a result of that, the president of Konami rung me up and said he'd like me to make the next Silent Hill." On April 29, 2013, Kojima voiced his interest in having Norman Reedus play a part in a new game. Then, on June
And
10th,
Ryan Gosling.
2013, Kojima tweeted about having met with Guillermo del Toro, and a month later, on July 20th, he posted a photo of him and Norman Reedus. Based on these
Wow.
tweets, it seems likely that production on a Silent Hills teaser was in full swing by July 2013. The prototype teaser that Guillermo mentioned in his interview, which was later shown at TGS 2014, was probably sent to him mid-2013. How do I know this? In the final version of PT, there are two overt references to the 1938 War of the Worlds radio broadcast from 75 years ago. But by 2014, the time PT was released, that infamous broadcast was 76 years old. Why keep this seemingly inaccurate reference in the final version of the game? I propose that this was done to point out the original intended release date of the Silent Hills teaser, October 30th, 2013, which was meant to coincide with the War of the Worlds radio broadcast as well as Halloween. After all, what better time to release your horror game? But, as we found out earlier, this would be the month that Kojima would get fired or demoted, throwing his plans into disarray. Anonymous sources at Konami have said that Kojima's firing had to do with him spending too much money without making it back. So imagine being a Konami executive, already frustrated with Kojima's antics and reckless spending, getting the news that not only is he not finished with the Fox engine or Metal Gear Solid 5, but now he wants to start what will likely be years of development on a new Silent Hill game that will involve a big-name film director and star an incredibly popular actor who will almost certainly cost a massive amount of money. It's really not hard to see an exec at least pumping the brakes on Silent Hills, or at most, being entirely fed up with Kojima's disregard for Konami's bottom line and convincing the board of directors that he needs to go. Why? Because there's this new guy named Hayakawa who's making us an insane amount of money with his Dragon Collection game. And he says that he can keep doing it with other mobile games. Look, we've already spent all this money on Metal Gear Solid 5 and the Fox engine, and we have yet to make our money back on it. So let's give Kojima 2 years to finish MGS5. Our final contract with him will end October 9th, 2015, but we'll make him sign a 2-month-long non-compete, so his contract won't officially end until December. If the press asks where he is during the non-compete, we'll just say he's on vacation. And let's make sure that MGS5 has microtransactions, because all
Oh
those
my
profitable
God.
mobile games have those. Oh, and Silent Hills? I don't want to hear anything
Fucking
more.
idiots.
Exactly 10 months back from PT's release date was October 12th, 2013. Based on his Twitter, Kojima at that time was in America visiting his LA studio. If I'm right, at some point that day, he got a phone call from Konami HQ in Japan. Imagine being Kojima at this point. The company you've given your life to for 27 years just informed you that you have 2 years to wrap up what you're working on and get out. That annoying dude who kept saying mobile's the future, he just got promoted and will replace you as vice president. It's very likely you were forced to sign an NDA, aka a non-disclosure agreement, so you can't talk to anyone about this as to not affect your former employer's bottom line. Plus, you're going to lose all rights to the game series you helmed for 26 years. And the game engine you've poured all your hopes and dreams into for 5 years will no longer be yours. It's going to be used to make pale imitations of Metal Gear and soccer games. I'd be pissed. Months later,
Yep.
Kojima would meet Nicholas Winding Refn, the director of the movies Drive and The Neon Demon, and the two became fast friends. The first time Kojima met with Nicholas on Twitter is March 11th, 2014, saying the two talked over creation. The tweet ends with an emphatic fist and features Kojima and Nicholas posing as if they were preparing to do battle. When Ground Zeroes released a week after that tweet, on March 18th, 2014, things between Kojima and Konami seemed fine to the outside observer. But with the benefit of hindsight, we can look back on this game and notice some oddities. On the mission Deja Vu, which was a PlayStation exclusive mission and one giant trip down Metal Gear Solid memory lane, certain tasks you're meant to complete have taken on a different meaning. Like when you're supposed to use a blue light attached to your gun to erase logos of real Metal Gear games, and not the various fake Metal Gear games that are strewn about. At a certain point, Kaz will say,
"You might be able to erase the markings, but the memories will never disappear."
a hint at what would happen almost exactly a year later when Kojima's name was erased from Metal Gear Solid 5 marketing materials.
What the
And
fuck?
after you erase all the logos to real Metal Gear
Scummy.
games, Kaz
That's so
says,
scummy.
You did it. You erased all the markings, but every one of them will always be with
Amadrag Neil.
you. Seem to be
Hello,
Welcome
Amy.
to my channel.
Hideo Kojima
Stygian Sticks.
That
Welcome
last
to my
quote's
channel.
interesting, considering that Psycho Mantis' original line that's being referenced here was,
I see that you enjoy Konami games.
also during this mission, you can find a Kojima Productions logo without the fox in it for both the main and LA studios, hinting that there would be a point in the future where Kojima Productions would lose the Fox engine, the Metal Gear franchise, or both. 3 months later, on June 12, 2014, Kojima was interviewed by Time, who asked him why he came back to the series when he said he'd stopped making Metal Gear Solid games after MGS4. Kojima responded by saying he originally wanted his younger staff to helm MGS5, but numbered MGS games turned out to be too big for them. He ended his answer by saying, and this time, I'll say it again, this is the last one. Not the last Metal Gear, but the last one I'll work on. But Kojima wasn't going out without a fight. At some point before or around this time, Kojima realized his staff had already done all this work on a teaser for Silent Hills back when it was actually going to happen. The concept trailer was neat, and it was an absolute shame it would never come to pass. But what if he could tweak it to create a small, unrelated game with a hidden message? A gauntlet of absurd puzzles with a trailer for his unfairly canceled Silent Hills project at the end. After all, as long as his staff kept the secret, none of the execs actually played video games, so they wouldn't beat it and shut it down prematurely. Besides, once people found the trailer, the cat's out of the bag. Kojima could get his Sony contacts to silently put this new game on the PlayStation Store and announce it at Gamescom 2014. But what about the other people outside Konami who were involved with the Silent Hills project? After all, Kojima didn't have any of their contracts finalized. He'd have to meet with them to let them in on what he was planning, and gain a little confidence along the way. July 22nd, 2014, had reunion with one of my soul warriors, Nicholas Winding Refn, who visited our LA studio. Now I'm fully charged. July 24th, 2014, reunion with my another soul warrior, Guillermo del Toro. Had soul fight and hug. I feel I'm charged. July
Aw,
25th,
that's adorable.
2014, had reunion with one of my soul warriors, Norman Reedus. It's been for half a year. I feel I'm charged. This game Kojima Productions was making was no longer a teaser for Silent Hills. The previous version was, absolutely, but not this new one. This new one was Kojima publicly shaming Hideki Hayakawa, Kagemasa Kazuki, and the rest of Konami's executives for a long list of huge mistakes he felt they were making, up to and including firing him. It was autobiographical, but shrouded in metaphor, with one of the only ways of deciphering it being through its references to specific dates. PT was more than a great little horror game. It was an extremely creative way of getting around an NDA. One of the reasons I like this theory so much is because it doesn't just explain bits or pieces of the game. All of a sudden, everything about PT comes into focus in a way that it never has before. From the cryptic lines to the colored flashlights, all these things that were once mysterious have newfound meaning. Take, for example, Lisa. What was once PT's de facto YouTube thumbnail, Lisa can now be interpreted as the Fox engine itself, killed by Konami, potentially her husband in PT, through their limited vision of gaming's future and the ousting of Kojima. Lisa is shown resurrected and pregnant, meaning Konami still wanted to use the Fox engine to create more games after they fired the people that made it. The Sync Fetus's monologue hints at this.
She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt.
This seems to say the only reason Konami executives wanted to use the engine was because they liked how it looked, a reference to its graphical quality and rendering capabilities, despite how difficult it was to use. The working a grocery store cash register line may reference microtransaction-heavy games it could be used for, or other games that weren't utilizing the full potential of the engine. The Sync Fetus could also be seen as representing the Silent Hills project itself, a game for the Fox engine that wasn't allowed to come to full term. 204863 represents Kojima, being that the 24th of August 1963 is Kojima's birthday. With this number's inclusion in PT, Kojima seems to be saying that Konami executives, or possibly Kagemasa Kozuki specifically, became enraged by Kojima, largely due to him spending all of Konami's money on the Fox engine, Metal Gear Solid 5, and other ventures while not being profitable, and that they were driven to destroy Kojima Productions because of Kojima. This is all mirrored in PT, where a father is driven to murder his family because of the number he kept hearing over the radio, 204863.
Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice.
GHRLY. Welcome to my channel.
In fact, the first time you hear 204863 in the game, it's said on the radio by a voice urging the listener to give in to paranoia.
You can't trust the tap water. Look behind you. I said, look behind you. 204863.
As if to say Kagemasa was paranoid about Kojima taking all the credit for his company. The reason I'm singling out Kagemasa Kozuki is because another anonymous source at Konami sent some emails to YouTuber Super Bunny Hop and said,
Kagemasa Kozuki, the CEO of Konami, hates Kojima. Some say that Kagemasa has just gone batshit crazy and doesn't care much about the company anymore.
Forbes has also gone on record and said, the first thing you need to understand about Konami is that it is a family business. Kagemasa Kozuki co-founded the company back in 1969, with the ko of Konami coming from his surname in case you didn't know. Kagemasa is the chairman, while his son, Takuya Kozuki, is president. The board of directors has Kozuki's nephew and son-in-law with seats, and fully 4 out of the 7 internal directors of the company are part of the Kozuki clan in some form or another. So the likes of Hideo Kojima was already somewhat of an outsider to that arrangement. He's also been very adept at handling PR, and subsequently creating a great man myth about himself. And then there's this.
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then, I saw me, walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Was Kojima telling us how he felt when he was let go by Konami? When he was given 2 years to finish MGS5, all he could do was move forward. But then he saw his replacement as VP and member of the board, Hideki Hayakawa. He couldn't just let them get away with this. He had to fight back. He was Hideo Kojima, after all. No one could replace him. And that separate reality? That was the one where Silent Hills actually came to be, the game the trailer at the end of PT is for. Another message was only one Konami employees would understand. The Konami you knew is gone. Now, they monitor everything you do. They even have special police that will report you to higher-ups if you do something they don't like. You can stay at Konami and live this way, or you can become one of us, the people who will be leaving with Kojima to form a new Kojima Productions. This is all reflected in the Swedish broadcast.
Dina plågade nå, vad väljer du? Du kan välja ditt liv, din framtid. Klok som du är, så kanske du redan upptäckte. Ja, radiodramat från 75 år sedan var en sanning. De är här på vår, och de övervakar och ser allt. Lita ej på mig. Lita ej på polisen. De är redan kontrollerade av dem. Så har det varit i 75 år nu.
I admit, this is an interesting hidden meaning.
Du har en rätt. En rätt att bli en av oss.
It's not bad.
Så välkommen till vår värld. Mycket snart öppnas portarna till en ny dimension.
And I also like Death Stranding was very enjoyable.
These aliens, or others, being referenced here might not make sense until you take into account what Kojima would later say after debuting his independent Kojima Productions in December of 2015. Even if the Earth were stripped of life and reduced to a barren wasteland, our imagination and desire to create would survive. Beyond survival, it would provide hope that flowers may one day bloom again. Through the invention of play, one new evolution awaits. Kojima Productions. We are Homo Ludens. We are those who play. Those others that have invaded, those are the people who don't play, the executives at Konami and people who worship the bottom line. That anonymous Konami employee from earlier in this video mentioned this. A lot of the executives spend their whole lives learning business and accounting to the point where they don't really play games themselves. A lot of the businessmen who are taking over at Konami, they don't even know the Konami characters. There's also this. Knowing you, I was sure you'd notice this game and play it. I will never, can never, forget that day 20 years ago. Because of the 75 years ago line, we can infer that the events in PT take place in 2013, the 75th anniversary of the War of the Worlds radio broadcast. 20 years before 2013 was 1993. I was in Kobe, and it was 1993 when the precursor to Kojima Productions, Kaihatsu Gobu, was formed. The original PlayStation was released the next year, and I remember it well because the section had just been formed. Even the colored flashlights that appear randomly during PT's final loop can now be seen as Kojima telling us what he was planning to do after he left Konami. The red, yellow, blue, and green lights are the same colors used in the original Sony PlayStation logo. He was going to use his contacts at Sony to partner with them and start his own independent studio. After all, both PT and the Deja Vu mission in Ground Zeroes were PlayStation exclusives. I always wondered why exactly Konami made the decisions they did after PT's release. Why did they lock Hideo Kojima in a room away from his staff for the development of MGS5? Why was every decision he made micromanaged by Konami execs? Why was PT scrubbed so unceremoniously from PSN? And why have the news articles Konami keeps on their site been scrubbed of everything before 2014? Now, it all makes sense. Kojima was putting hidden messages in his games to bypass his NDA and tell the world what Konami and Kagemasa Kazuki were up to. He had effectively outplayed everyone at Konami, and PT represented Kojima burning his bridge with his former employer. Konami couldn't risk him doing any further damage to their brand. They had to lock him down and get rid of the evidence. So, happy birthday, PT. It took 5 years, but I think we finally got you mostly figured out. If I've missed anything or you want to add to this theory, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear it. And if all this info was hidden in PT, I can only imagine what's going to be in Death Stranding. Kojima's soul warriors from PT's development are going to be in the game after all, and it seems to be way more overt with its metaphors. I mean, the main character, Sam Bridges, works for a company named Bridges. Must be a coincidence that Hideo Kojima also works for a company with his name on it, right? Yeah. Must be.
Interesting. I think I'm done streaming for today. Yes. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining.
Good night then.
Good night.
Have a great rest of your day.
Yes. You too, Hassan. Bye-bye.